Hello? Yeah, hi honey. What's that? Yeah, I can do that. I can pick up your meds on the way back home. Yeah, I'm just getting done. Just finishing up right now. Hold on a second. It's Leandra, probably. Hold on. Hey, Leandra. Yeah, I'm at work. What's that? I can't talk right now, but I can talk to you when I get home. Is that okay? Okay. Yep, I love you. Bye. Honey? Yeah, it was Leandra, so I'll pick up your meds. Do we need anything else? Okay, yeah, I'll pick up some stuff for the kids too. Yep. Okay, love ya. Bye. Hi, my name's Jason Martinson, and I just want to tell you it's just amazing technology nowadays that you can be able to communicate with your loved ones through a cell phone. And this happened to be a Bluetooth device. I mean, it's a hands-free device, very convenient, but it's a good idea to do it in a permanent situation, meaning that you want to be not driving anywhere with this type of thing because it could cause major distractions while you're down the road. So today I just want to introduce to you, in front of you there was a packet of information on front of your table that shows portable cellular devices and are we forgetting about our personal safety. That's what I would like to talk to you about today. So with that information, first off, I want you to kind of picture yourself in a situation like this. There is a lot of people nowadays that are just overwhelmed by these portable devices, and the use of smartphones and texting has been a recent issue more than ever nowadays, and unfortunately us that drive and also pedestrians, it's a known leading cause of death in motor vehicle accidents in the decades driving next to intoxication. So some billboards coined the phrase, "Are you intoxicated?" Today, dear audience, I'd like to tell you and take action on this because before you get behind the wheel, think about where your destination is going to be. Clear your mind of all distractions or potential distractions before you drive off and have this motor vehicle or this portable phone attached to you. And do not rush to your destination, because why rush life? So here, first off, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the brief history of how the cell phone evolved. In 1946, imagine this, that the American Telegraph or Telephone and Telegraph Company, which we know as AT&T, introduces the first cell phone, commercially available, and it was operated only by a car battery, and it can only be operated by driving the car. So that's kind of ironic of how this thing started. And now in 1983, there was a company called Dynatech that finally debuted first commercial available cell phone to purchase. However, the cell phone cost $4,000. And now in 2001, New York becomes the first state law that's banning the use of a handheld cell phone while driving. So, needless to say, we are definitely, cell phones are very convenient, and it helps save time. It offers the protection of family, to know where the family's whereabouts are, and it also offers roadside assistance. But on the flip side, there's a lot of effects that cause with cell phones too, and they can also be costly, and I'll run those down real quick too. But 1992, the very first text message was done by a guy in Britain, and he wishes his friend a Merry Christmas. And then a decade later, according to this reading I read, it was the ability to send text messages has become the standard of cell phones nowadays. But another thing to be the effects of having these texts, laws have changed. So back in 2007 in May, the state of Washington becomes the first state to explicitly ban the state of practicing texting while driving. And just remember, ironically, before the first text phone or cell phone was developed only to drive with a car. So did we see this ahead of time? Just wondering. So the prevention and precautionary measures is necessary. Massive amount of surveys has been done, and this should say that this is illegal. So according to this quote from this reading I read, it says texting while driving bans argue that the fact that it is so obviously dangerous and obviously preventable that it's impossible to justify for keeping such an activity illegal. Just imagine that. It's just weird. So why is it that people cannot wait to tell you to get home, to tell you after you arrive at your destination, or that you can safely speak to people without getting emotionally distracted? Well, it's been a major cause of major deaths in the United States, according to this reading I've found. Some people are using the hands-free headsets as a safe alternative, which this thing is called a Bluetooth earpiece. But studies show that engaging any form of cell phone conversation while driving heightens any risk of traffic accidents. So, in a nutshell, what should we do about this? I think taking action. It appears to me at large that this is not a neglected concern in the United States or even across countries. We as a society are being proactive in some parts, to say the least. There's been a Canadian software company called Aegis Mobility that's developed a program called Drive Assist, which if you enable it on your cell phone, while you get a phone call, you're not able to use your cell phone at the time that you're driving. So it just takes a message and says, hey, I'm not available to take your call right now, I'm driving, please call again or wait till I get to my destination. Thank you, and bye. Something on that order. That's how that works. And then, as of September 2010, there's been 29 states that have joined Washington State, the first state, to ban texting while driving. So in conclusion, I would like to say, overall, these outbreak of these communication devices that has reached society, some may have plagued this society with deaths beyond our control, possibly even worse, having someone you love driving while impaired or intoxicated. Do you not want your loved one not to die in some irresponsible behavior? So do not become ignorant what is around you, being irresponsible what's around you, and also take life as precious when you received it when it was in your mother's womb. Just remember, it was written somewhere in the Holy Scripture, that in Jeremiah 1:5, the Holy Bible that says the sacred writing, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, you were set you apart, appointed to be my prophet among the nations. So what I like to say, so do not rush your death by not paying attention to what's around you, and be close to your loved ones when you can.